something may be different tonight. I'm ready now.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion. Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France up against Newcastle United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian in position. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hall. Here's Isaac. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. A bit short with the clearance. What a block! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Plays it back. Joelinton. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, that one has promise. And cutting it out. Jacob Murphy. Tino Livramento. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Isaac! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So back underway following the equaliser. Theo Hernandez. Eduardo Camavinga. And it's a quality pass. And a fine stop. Danger averted.
Well, that was a big chance for France to take the lead there. But what a brilliant save from the keeper. He's really pulled out all the stops on that occasion.
Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Isaac. And in with a real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And offside, unfortunately. It's with Hall. Firing it in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. And it's with Isaac. Isaac! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Dembele. That's a good pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Guimaraes. And he has options available. Beautiful pass. Theo Hernandez. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and he can't believe it. This will be an interesting game now.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Has a go! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Camavinga. Wonderful chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, good vision there. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Isaac. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
But marqué par Newcastle. Le numéro 39, Bruno Guimaraes.
Rabiot. Chouameni. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe could get themselves back into it. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. William Saliba. Now with Konate. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So underway again. The Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Isaac. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It's looking promising. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Eduardo Camavinga. And a tidy challenge. Joelinton. It's a weighted pass. Oh, could be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Theo Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, how unlucky were France. They really deserved to level the score there, but they need to keep the pressure on now.
Chouameni. Mbappe, and in with a real chance. He succeeds in clearing it. Dembele, and a chance to level it. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
They favoured a short one here, aimed towards Mbappe, able to deal with the threat. Rabiot, must be, and a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Guimaraes. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Ibrahima Konate. Theo Hernandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. Might be a chance to break. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Aurélien Chouameni. Koundé. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
But de la France!
20 minutes to go.
Kylian Mbappé.
Miguel Almiron. It's Dan Burn. Newcastle regaining possession here. And it's with Isaac. Wonderful block. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Didn't quite go to plan. In a decent position now. Must be! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Promising move this from France. Potential danger. Dembele. Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Joelinton. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
But de la France! Le numéro 10, Kylian.
Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Tonali with it. And blocked for now. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
C'est un but pour Newcastle. Le numéro 14, Alexander Isaac.
Konate. And here's Saliba. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. It's a neat move. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
But pour la France! Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they